Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to this edition of Bedroom Diaries. My name is Tobe. Some of you call me Tobe the Diva, and we're in Valentine. Stop doing that to you. We're in Valentine's bedroom. So today on Bedroom Diaries, we're going to talk about keeping up appearances. Since I moved to Lagos, one thing that I've seen a lot is that there's so many people that keep up appearances, and then a lot of these people that keep up appearances are the ones that have conversations about people who keep up appearances. So it's almost as if you're keeping up an appearance, but you don't even realize.
You're living in denial.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's denial or just the fact that you genuinely do not realize that your life is fake. You know, sometimes you've lied so much that even you now believe
Stop
you
believing
lie.
your life,
Yeah. So today we're going to share tips on how you can know that you are keeping up appearances. So in case you got it twisted, you'll find out today.
Signs.
Signs, yes. Now, keeping up an appearance is basically when you're living above your means, just because you're trying to feel among a certain social class.
Yeah, forming.
All right. So first sign that you are keeping up appearances: you're earning over 100,000 naira. You are single.
Sorry.
It tastes good, by the way.
Okay.
You're earning over 100,000 naira. You are single. You're not paying school fees or building a house, but you are always broke before your next paycheck. Like, you're earning over 100 grand. You're living from paycheck to paycheck, and you don't have any real family responsibility. You're not the breadwinner of your family. You're not paying your own school fees. You're not paying rents in your house. You're not. There's nothing big taking your money, but you're always broke.
There's a problem.
I don't even understand it. Like, when I see a person who says I'm broke, and what they actually mean is that they don't have money to enter cab or enter keke
Or buy water.
or buy water.
That's just sad.
Baby
just
girl,
sad.
baby boy, what's wrong with you?
and-
Do you think that a person can organize their life with 100,000 naira
Of course you
steady
can.
income?
To be, of course. You know this, right?
So
People can. It's very, very possible. You can actually live in Lagos if you've paid your rent. And see, 20k. You can buy the basics. Just buy, if you drink a bag of water or you have seaway or anything, you can pretty much by yourself on your own. You can actually plan how much of that water you need. Well, how much water do I drink in a week?
dude, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm
Or 2
sorry.
weeks.
I
No,
don't-
no.
I'm
But
confused. Why? I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. Like, no, I'm just, it's a rhetorical question. But the thing is, I don't even go through a bag of. Okay, yeah. Now I drink a lot of water, but in 2 weeks, one bag of water that's like 1,002 would
still be
available, right? I cook, so I don't need to start forming
Exactly.
like I go outside to buy food and things like that.
So a person who is like earning over 100,000 naira and is consistently broke, like say you get paid on the 2nd of February, and by the 20th of February you don't have any money. What do you think that person uses their money to do?
Chinese. You want to form for that chick, but the guys, you're asking this girl. Sorry, bad manners. I'm talking.
On camera. It's over. Your market has ended.
Sorry. So you're forming for this chick. And she's like, hey Val, what's up? How's it going? Let's hook up. And when a girl wants you to hook up, and you indulge, you don't enjoy, you're not in that category, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm a JJC.
Yeah, who
I just came.
So the thing is, first of all, the chick wants you to take her to Chinese. I mean, to impress her. This might count as tips for you to form as a big boy. Well, my brother, you're going to be broke in 1 week.
Yeah,
Your salary is going
definitely.
to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a couple of guys who have actually borrowed cars to take their girls to the movie.
Now, if you have to borrow a car to go on a date, you're definitely keeping up appearances.
What?
Like, that one is out of this world.
Mad.
All right, another sign of keeping up appearances is when your house rent is more than 60% of your salary. So, you're earning 100,000 naira. That means in a year, your salary is 1.2 million. You have no business paying. As well, for me, or maybe because I'm an Alaro Sha, if your income is 1.2, you have no business paying rent that's more than 400k. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For me,
Living in Lekki.
If you now have 1.2 million naira annual income, you now go and pay rent of 1 million naira. I don't understand.
You want to live in, you want to live in VI. God punish you there. Why would you want to rent a house in VI? Why? What's the idea? What's the point?
No, unless you get if you get a free house in VI to stay in.
Shade. What? We're not talking about free. All of you who live in free houses, you know yourselves. But those you are not actually referring to you. But we're referring to people who give their motives as, oh yes, because I want to be in the center of everything that's going on.
That is BS.
I mean, when there's events, when there's basket mouths events happening,
I can stroll from my
do you
house.
understand? They'll say no. They'll
BS.
see what they'll tell you. It's easier, you know. I can actually just take keke. It's a lie. You never see them with keke.
Exactly, because those people, because they now live on the island or because they're now living in this hyper expensive place, you can't be coming out of your very bourgeois community
House.
with a keke. Hello.
85, in fact, 90% of the time, you'll catch them using an Uber. From Ligali to Echo Hotel.
Right now, you're insulting me.
I'm- To be alpha, you have your card, Joe. Leave that. It's not. You're not in that category.
Yeah, but you know, it's. I mean, it just doesn't make your rent yourself. Your house rent should not even get to 50% of what you earn. If you really have to, and you're saying, okay, yes, 50% of my annual income is going to be my house rent. Anything past that, let us allow you do 60%, maybe because you get side gigs. But once you pass 60%, you are mad. How do you want to survive? How do you want to save? What do you want to do with your life that you're using your entire salary to pay only rent? Do you know what rent is? You do it every year. Imagine if you're paying 1 million naira rent on a 1.2 million naira salary every year. It means you have 200k every year to organize your life.
And guess what?
You will not eat food.
Tobe, it
You
doesn't
will
end
not
there.
travel.
It doesn't end there. Because you complain that, oh, there's always traffic in Lagos. I mean, I have to have a car, so our commuting will be very easy. You'll not take a loan. Car loan.
Lord.
And be posing in the big car that you have not finished paying for,
And
and then you're still paying rent,
wow.
right?
Do you know you won't? I think that brings us back to the next point. You know that you're keeping up appearances when you have to borrow money to fill your car. Hello, I don't understand. Especially if your car is an SUV. Come
Oh,
on
boy.
now. Like I actually had someone who bought a car and told me, oh yeah, he has bought a car. I asked him how much. He said 1.2 M, but now he wants to do registration. He doesn't have 20k.
Wow.
And he wanted me to give him 20k. I think you're mad.
Oh.
He's gonna punish you.
Oh, bros.
I should give you 20k to
You're the
register.
smartest
And-
person in the
And
world.
you know, at that point, I hadn't bought a car. So I was like, so you've bought car, you now don't have money to do your registration. Then me, that I don't have car, I should give him my 20k. I'm not
And you're living in a
serious.
rented apartment.
Yeah, I'm not serious at all. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense. You've bought a really cool car and you're always borrowing money to buy fuel. You're keeping up appearances. Brother, sister, help yourself.
You know,
Help your
we actually
destiny.
hear these things every day. You don't have savings.
Basic savings, yeah.
And you're buying 1.2 million naira car.
It doesn't make any sense.
And in a month, you have not sent your mom credit.
That means you're keeping up appearances. Another one, you're keeping up appearances. This is for girls, actually. If you're a girl, you've dated a guy for up to 6 months, and the guy has not seen your natural hair. Sister, excuse me. No, this one, I'm going to take it personally. So you have a weave, or wig, or anything that you have on your head. This guy, you've been dating him, you slept over in his house, you've woken up first thing with him, you guys have
Yeah.
cuddled, you've even gone and you've showered, you've done everything. 6 months. The brother does not know if your real hair is short or long, if it is full or if it is scanty, if your hairline is receding. He does not know what you look like underneath. Sister, what's wrong with you?
You probably sleep and wake up in his house with makeup on.
What's wrong with you? You know, I was actually having this conversation with my sister and some of her friends, and one of them was like, she knows someone who is married and she wears wigs, and her husband has not seen her
Unnatural hair?
Yes,
Wow.
and and I'm like, in my head, I was like, even the husband must say, you will
Yeah,
not wake
but-
up in the middle of the night one day and
Just
open it in and
pull it
check.
off, like,
You know,
seriously.
I mean, what?
How does
How
she
much?
go to
How
the
much?
bathroom?
First of all, it means your hair must really stink. You must be a pig of a woman, to be honest. And then, how fake can you get now? The guy knows that this is not. Every
not
man
real.
knows that this is not your real hair. So how can he not have seen your real hair? Like,
But for that marriage, that's a bit extreme. Like, how does she go to the shower? How does she go to the bathroom? Don't they live in the same house?
my brother, see, there's
Just
some
leave
things
it
that
the
I'm
same
not
way.
even able to contemplate, but it doesn't make any sense.